Today is actually the 4th of April. This time it's the 4th of April. And it's nice and early in the morning. And a nice 10:16 a.m. start. I wanted to start earlier, but I was just too tired in bed. So here we are. Here we are on Tomodachi Island, and oh wowzers, there's a lot going on, it would seem. Let's start with a magic show. Ooh, a chat session's in progress. Oh, some guys are hanging out and gabbing about who knows what. Okay, well, it's hard to know where to start, so let's just check out the chat before I get decision paralysis. Oh my gosh, it's Sako and Velma.
I feel pretty sluggish these days. Oh, wait, what was I going to say? I think it was important.
Are you getting old or something?
Recently I've been practicing moving things with my mind. I still can't do it at all.
One day, Velma, you'll learn
I wonder
telekinesis.
how long that takes to master.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too hard to get up in the morning. I always hit snooze, and then I'm late.
Yeah, that's literally what just happened to me.
Yawn, I have the same problem. So sleepy.
Did you know this place has a secret menu?
So the rumors are true? All the girls are into finger traps these days. Weird, right?
Only girls could be into something like that.
Oh, you're in for... Okay, alright. Alright, Sako. Alright, Sako. I mean, he would say that to a girl. Okay, what's this magic show? Who's hosting this magic show?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Velma?
Do we have a volunteer? How about you in the back? Yes, you. Concentrate your magic energy and move your hands toward the top screen to send it.
I can't do that. Maybe one day, okay? Right. Anyway, let's get to the me's. I can see we have a Nico here, scratching the head and thinking about friendship. So we got to start there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't really know much about this Neko Arc character. What do you think about me and Neko Arc?
I think you're a great match.
Is that so? Now I'm kind of curious.
You should absolutely get to know Neko Arc.
Sometimes when us islanders are asleep, you'll catch us in the middle of a dream.
Mm-hmm. Don't tutorialize me, Nico, okay? Okay, we got two people wanting to play games. I'm going to start with Basil. I'm going to be brave and not immediately,
It'll be fun.
be terrified of Neko Arc. I gotta sort of, prioritize the new islanders. A zoom quiz. What is that super zoomed in item? Pick from the three choices.
Your first Zoom item.
Okay, what's we got here?
What do you think it is?
I think that's a clay figure. Only because I remember what clay figures look like. Yeah.
Clay figure.
It's a gyroid.
Next up, your second Zoom item. What do you think it is?
That's probably split pea soup, because it looks really gross and milky green.
Split pea soup.
Ugh, that doesn't look pleasant at all.
And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think it is?
That's a green pepper.
The correct answer is...
Absolutely crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Thank you for the vegetable quiz, Basil.
You did it. Congratulations. Time for your prize. Go ahead. Pick one.
I'm gonna go medium. Oh my gosh, it was a flower. Sorry, I enjoy any, like, strenuous link I can make between the actual characters
I
and,
wonder what sort of mysteries await just beyond the horizon.
you know, their me counterparts. Okay, and Chihiro has an issue. Sorry, Neko Arc, we'll get to you soon.
I'm Chihiro. I prefer to do things my own way at my own pace.
Did I never even say hello to Chihiro? I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
Okay, now. Chihiro, let's see what food's in for you.
Welcome.
Buffalo wings. Okay. French toast. Just absolutely delectable, I hear. Herring, I got a couple of those. Oatmeal, oh yes, oatmeal. That looks good. And stewed beef. Slow cooked for 3 whole days. So savoury, it's sure worth the wait. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Now, I think you are going to start with some oatmeal. I'm very excited about this oatmeal. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. How about you have some pancakes too then? Maybe that's more exciting than the oatmeal.
I'm not hungry enough to eat.
Oh, the oatmeal's actually quite filling. Okay, sorry. In that case, we'll get you a drink.
Welcome.
Let's get a few drinks in, actually.
Have a nice day.
We'll get you an apple juice. Chihiro enjoyed the apple juice slightly.
I'm a bit of a coward, but what can I say? It's how I've survived this long.
Okie doke. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, Nekoak is now hanging out at Sako's apartment. I took too long. And she has gone and found her own fun. Giovanni, we'll start with you.
Won't you please play with me?
Ah, sure thing, Giovanni. Oh, it's a card game. Uh-oh. Giovanni's a bit better at this than Nekoak was. Okay. Okay, I just got Balatroed.
Oh well, better luck next time.
Balatro with actually life right here.
What should I say when I'm happy?
What should you say when you're happy? I'm not ready to think about this sort of stuff. Which... Okay. There we go, we'll go for this.
Super.
It's like super, but featuring the epithet of soup. Yeah... No. We'll see. What gifts have we got going here? You've only been given a baseball bat. Oh, you need a beauty kit because, like... Oh, nice catch. You're actually rather in tune with that sort of stuff, Giovanni, and I think this will help you thrive.
I heard some amazing stories about it. What if
I've probably told most of them. I hope you two remain great friends, just like the prophecy foretells. Oh, a morning trivia quiz, eh, Seth? Okay.
Chief and Inspector were born on the same day of the month?
False.
The correct answer is false.
Okay, that's fine. They've got very close birthdays.
Next
Wowzers.
up, your second Islander fact. Sacco and Bit are both super hungry.
That's gonna be true, because I've not fed many people today.
The correct answer is true.
That makes me sound really mean. I've only just gotten here.
And finally, the last Islander fact. Adeline and I are in the same personality group.
That is true. I'm sure it's true. You two are very
The
similar.
correct answer is true.
Yeah. Don't remind me about personality groups. You'll make me want to create more me's, but I have sworn off it for now.
Time for your... I'd like some new clothes.
You are going through clothes like nobody's business,
Welcome.
Seth. Okay, you're asking for so many clothes. Oh god, there's not much of interest today, to be completely honest. I'll get this, I suppose. Seth, I'm not sure there's much for you
Have a nice day.
in terms of you know, clothes that I can give you. I'm sorry. You've got too many clothes. You have too many clothes. So get our donations in. Ah, look at them all go. This is our equivalent of taxes. Just once a day, people come and give money in front of the fountain. Velma's twerking or something. I'd love to know, like, I'd love for some majorly sort of politically in the know person to actually identify what kind of government Tomodachi Island operates off of, like Dreamway Island, because it's clearly some kind of a dictatorship. Because milk. Oh my god.
Welcome. Thank you.
Sorry, I quite like milk. Let's look at the hat shop.
Welcome.
Oh, we got a horse mask. Okay, I'm getting that. Ooh, okay. We got a couple of cool hats this time. I'm just gonna get them.
Come back soon.
Okay, it's early morning. My logical thinking circuits haven't kicked in yet. Oh god, the interiors.
Welcome.
Okay, we got a classroom, a training room, which I'm not as excited about. Ooh, that's a very, very nice looking room. It comes with a free camel as well. Okay, we're gonna have to save up some money today. Thankfully, we'll be playing twice, so that will help. Okay, now I gotta feed everyone milk. I'm gonna start with me, on account of how much I like milk. Hey, I just bought some milk off this cat. Wait, sorry, Nico's not a cat.
He might look alive.
Which explains why they're selling milk, because cats aren't actually allowed milk.
Hector, I'll be rich before you know it.
So, you know. If Nico was a cat, then there'd be no way they were near so much milk. They wouldn't take that risk. That's completely inaccurate. I really am thinking more and more that this is an imposter. Okay, fine. Have oatmeal.
I'm not hungry enough to eat this.
Oh, the milk fills you half up. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, that'll do you for now. Nekoak. Do you not have enough friends? You're going to be friends with everyone at this rate.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to participate today. How about you then?
Oh, I think that sounds great.
What should we talk about to get along?
Small talk, hobbies, love, or money, baby. Small talk's off the table. Neither of these two people would care for small talk. I can say that for certain. Hobbies. We'll go for hobbies.
Okay, I like that.
Giovanni likes to knit. Seafrin likes the theatre. I think they could get on. Hey, everyone's having fun. Everyone's having so much fun. Yes. Oh my gosh. I actually think, genuinely, Seafrin and Giovanni would get on pretty well. I feel like there might be a bit of a rocky start if I actually imagine them getting to know each other. Like, Seafrin would be quite sort of overwhelmed by Giovanni, but once they got down to sort of the details, they would do a lot better. Now, I believe it was actually Nekoak who wanted to be a gamer last time. Not with a capital G, I hope. So here's a Wii U, Nekoak. Sorry for dropping it. It's pretty sturdy. It'll be fine. Dropping stuff in real life as well. Thank you for the music box. Yeah, me too. Me and my partner and a friend were finishing off the first Ace Attorney game. That Rise from the Ashes trial does just keep going, but God, it was really good.
Any chance look alike?
Definitely gonna have to add an Ace Attorney character sometime.
I want to be friends with Basil.
Yeah.
What should I do to get along with him?
What should you do? Be polite.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
I think these two would be great friends. Yay! You see, this is exactly what I'm after.
We're friends now thanks to you.
We need a few days of this, maybe not even a week, just a few days of these existing islanders. And also, how will we get to know them and stuff? If we keep adding more and more people. I don't know when I'm ever going to do a phrase that requires the chicken dance emote. I really don't.
I'm not a cat.
That's so true.
Here, I want you to have this.
Okay. In fact, whilst I'm here, Nico, we have to see how accurate this game really is. This is a sham. This is a fucking sham. This is outrageous. I can't fucking believe this. Okay. I've recovered now. But you're gonna cheer. You can cheer me up. Just your sheer presence cheers me up, bit.
I'd like some new clothes.
You would like some new clothes. You're another one who goes through clothes pretty quick, you know, but I'm gonna hold off for now, again. Both bit and set, just because I don't know what clothes to give you both. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I just don't know. Okay, let's have a look at the compatibility tester. We've got a few new people and a few new sort of friendships forming, and I'd be curious to see how things go. Did we ever test Chie and Velma? I mean, they're together, so one would assume it's pretty high. Might be great, but Chie's true feelings are too shrouded in mystery. But hey, 82% is a very good score. Okay, no problem. Okay, well, we have one new friendship forming this morning, and that is Seifrin and Giovanni. I think the common link here is Jello Apocalypse, you know. Well, oof. Seeing as, you know, Giovanni's from Epithet Erased, and Seifrin is from a game that is very often sort of praised in the Jello Apocalypse sphere. Okay, Basil and Nico just became friends, didn't they? Ah, just a good old friendship. That's nice. What about Nico and Chihiro? If this is anything like my music compilation channel, this should be very high. This is outrageous. Absolutely appalling. Do we have any sort of potential romances we want to scope out here? Yeah, that sadly tracks. That does track. It wouldn't work, but that would not stop me, you know. Oh god, okay. Is there anyone on this island that I have a shot with? This is becoming quite a concerning question. Seifrin, how's things going there? Just a couple of ace people. You see, there we go. It's the what's it called? It's the I don't know. It's the I don't know. I can't think of words, Seth. thoughts on this. I don't normally go for older people in comparison to me, but yeah. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I mean, there's other people that I can test out, but I don't know that I'm romantically interested in Giovanni Potage, to be honest with you. I really appreciate the heck out of the guy, but you know. Okay. Well, this is a new friendship that's formed, and it's looking very nice. Vivian and Adeline are just ready for a very nice and productive week. What about Setif? Uh-oh. They are very much, they're very much workplace associates, those two. If they try to get to know each other on a you know, a casual, informal setting, then there will be a disaster. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Basil and Nico. Okay, not bad. 5th, 6th, and 7th. The 7th will be a little bit rocky, but you know. One might think that I'm, you know, remembering all of this and taking it on board, but no, I'm going to forget it all, and every fight that happens will, you know, surprise and confuse me. That's one of the benefits of having a memory like a sieve. There's not many memories, there's not many benefits of that, but everything does surprise you, for better or for worse. And you get to hear stories over and over again and be excited about them like it's the first time. I try and focus on these good things, because it's very frustrating having a bad memory. An actual medically bad memory, like an ADHD.
Good morning.
I can't even build a mind palace, I just don't have the foundation for it, you
I
know?
got a strange letter. Someone wants to meet me up on the roof.
Oh, aye.
I don't know who wrote it. Should I go?
Absolutely you should go, Adeline.
It's so mysterious, isn't it? I'm gonna go see what this is all about.
I hope it's not Neko Arc, because someone very sort of, front and centre in the community, like you. Oh my gosh, it's Setif! What are you doing, Setif?
Would you say that Sedif is the best person ever? I would.
Maybe this is why, leisure time is going to be a stormy front for these two, because Setif is, very much trying too hard.
Who on earth was that? I still have no idea what's going on, but I'm glad I went. You're the only one who really understands me. Thanks for that.
Don't have that sort of reliance on me. Okay, Chie's hanging out at Velma's apartment. Oh, look at them both. This is so lovely. Hi, sorry. I'm looking at them again. It's wholesome and heartwarming. Oh, and then they just... Oh, sorry for ruining the mood. Nico's hanging out at my apartment. We've come back from the, Oh no, we were at the cafe yesterday. Now we're just chilling. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Sako! Something's come along for you.
It's so nice and warm out today.
It sure is.
I'd like a new look for my apartment.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, this will be perfect, actually. Sako's big on Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. I always see him talking about watching it with people, so, I would probably watch it with them too, but, you know, time zones. Anyway, I have a pirate ship. Captain Jack Sacco over here.
Interior. I love it. Want to take a look around?
Yeah, let's have a look around. Oh, hum. I wonder what map that is. Maybe it's Metopia. I'd absolutely do Metopia as well on this channel, but I don't have a means of recording the Switch in a good way. The only thing I can really... I mean, I don't have a means of recording it, you know, live. In the sense that, like, I couldn't do it like this, because I don't have a capture card or anything like that. I could record clips and make a sort of edited together version, but that takes a lot more work. Which I love doing. It's very fun. But sometimes you do just want to chill out, I guess. Sacco, you are going to have a rap song. We need to prepare for the Sacco rap, mentally and emotionally.
Here, I want you to have this.
We're getting a real gathering of Sacco of bath sets.
It's kind of trendy.
Sacco would say that as an Ibuki fan. Maybe we should add Ibuki to the island. Purely for Sacco. It would be the first time we double up on a franchise having, you know, the characters in it, but we got a lot of slots on this island.
I want to be friends with Chihiro.
That's a perfect match, honestly.
What should I do to get along with him?
Chihiro, just be polite. Chihiro's just a nice person.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
I feel if you keep it brief, they'll worry they've done something wrong. So, you know. Nice. The friendships are farming, the cliques are farming.
It worked. We're friends now thanks to you.
Yay.
Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, a travel ticket. That's big. Oh no. He fell over right as Vivian got here. Oh gosh. It's okay. Ah. These two get on great together as well. She has just come in to sort of cry. It would seem. Chihiro, we need to try out some like sort of fun new activities, I think.
Good morning.
And also, I completely messed up at improving Chihiro's sort of happiness ranking because I gave them food that they didn't like. So, let's just play around with a disposable camera. We've not tried that yet.
What should I take a photo of?
Take a photo of someone we know.
You got it. Time to get snapping. Check it out. How do you like it?
Oh my gosh, that's me and Inspector. Absolutely doomed in terms of romance, but very nice to see that we're together, just sat on the beach. Man. Inspector seems to be a fan of, like, staring off into the distance on the beach.
I call it Birthday Bear.
That's a weird name, but it is a nice 8 out of 10.
I was hoping for perfection, but I'll take what I can get.
Good job, Chihiro. Now that I've remembered that that's what those cameras are for, I'll probably be doing that a lot more. Oh, Chie wants to play a game.
Hey, jams look alike. Let's play a game.
Yeah, sure thing, and then I'm going to check out your relationship's doing.
Here's your first Zoom item. What do you think it is?
I think that's a cracker.
correct answer is
I can see like the cracker air holes, you know.
cracker. Next up, your second zoom item. What do you think it is?
That is tap water.
The correct answer is tap water.
Sneaky.
And finally, the last zoom item. What do you think it is?
That is hotel toiletries. I can see like it looks like a Wiccan basket. Oh well, it's not, but I was right.
Hotel toilet ice. Go ahead, pick one.
Oh, I love it when you open a box and get another box inside. That always makes me laugh. Okay, how's your friendship? Or your relationship? Very much in love with Velma. You need some friends outside of that though, because look, I'm not saying that it will go wrong at all, like, but you know that if it does go wrong and you don't have friends to fall back on, that's gonna be very rough. Okay? You gotta strengthen your friendships when you're in a relationship. That's just wisdom. I mean, the relationship does seem stable, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. This feels straight out of SpongeBob. That's the devotion burger I'm looking for. For Inspector.
Morning.
Unfortunately, I only got a balloon.
If I had any weaknesses, I wouldn't want anyone to know about them.
That's why you never put your hand up at quirky questions, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Let's get a little bit of a scope on people's personalities. It's nice to get caught up on this.
They might look alike.
Hello. My best friend is Nico, who I trust completely. I do like how me and Velma have become very good friends since the argument. And things with Inspector are a little bit more sort of like... just... baseline. What are you doing, Inspector?
Welcome.
Oh, you're at the hat shop. Why did I buy a horse mask? Who am I going to give a horse mask to? Oh, God, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're great pals with Jam. So you like Jam a bit more than Jam likes you. That's interesting. And good pals with Seafrin. Oh, you've left your job now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to completely interrupt you.
Good morning.
Seafrin has got 5 just good pals. Nothing too serious or nothing that seems to be struggling. Very interesting.
If a friend needs me, I'm there.
But you're still there for them. Maybe they're scared of letting people get in too close. I don't know. Bit, oh,
The hiccups right out of me.
Bit's only kind of getting along with Giovanni. That's a bit of a concern. But they're doing better with Seafrin. I thought that Bit and Giovanni were the friendship match made in heaven.
Morning.
Velma? Is getting along okay with Sacco. Studies are proving confusing. Great friends with me. And of course, the ongoing stable relationship now. Seta is here with Adeline, who I think he's trying a little too hard with, but, you know,
Good morning.
well, you know. Good pals with Adeline and Seath. I'm not sure he quite understands Neko arc. I think he probably finds her a bit confusing. He's not down with the kids, and nobody's understand. No, not even the kids understand Neko arc. I mean, I'm not a kid, but I don't understand Neko arc, so I get it.
He scared the hiccups right out of me.
Okay, Sacco's just got a couple nice friendships there. Neko arc and Velma. Ooh, Chihiro's got an issue. We'll get back to our scheduled friendship checking in a bit.
You scared the hiccups right out of me.
I'm scaring everyone this morning.
I'd like some new clothes.
New clothes. Okay. Now, here's the thing. So obviously in the original canon, Chihiro wears a lot of feminine clothes. Now the question here is, what will Chihiro want to wear? And I think the answer is, they have kind of learnt to just harness gender, and they just wear whatever they want. But I think they're still into the training, so I'll give you this training jacket. Now you can go to the game. Cool. Now then, we were up to Giovanni, who was hanging out with Nekoak.
Teleport behind you.
Hey, cool. Yeah, maybe the reason Bit is struggling to get on with Giovanni is because he seems to be focused a bit more on Nekoak right now. Which is a shame. I feel bad for Bit. You know, I promise I'm not trying to sabotage this. I just want to see Nekoak's friendships. She's got the most friendships of all, I think. She's the most popular by far. Oh, well, she's hungry as well anyway, so... Oh, best buds with Giovanni and Sacco. Italian food, eh? Okay.
Welcome.
I mean, we got spaghetti. Do we have anything more blatantly Italian? Or are we going for spaghetti? I mean, spaghetti is pretty blatantly Italian. But sometimes it says in the description, oh, it's Italian. We'll go for the spaghetti.
Have a nice day.
It's spaghetti. She loves the spaghetti. Not quite as much as plain mashed potatoes, but you know. And I guess we will give you a soda. Because that's what you need. More energy. More sugar. She liked it a lot. I suspect that the favourite foods are actually arranged alphabetically, and it's not necessarily an indication of, like, she doesn't necessarily like soda more than spaghetti. That detail really annoys me, but it is what it is. Adeline and Basil are both after friends. We'll start with you, Basil. Always prioritising the newer islanders.
Morning. I think Nico and I have gotten pretty friendly. What do you think about me and Nico?
Yeah, you're a great match.
Is that so? Well, I hope we can become even closer.
Oh? Oh, there's a news flash. Oh, Sacco's back on the news.
Newsflash. Hampered ranking has been added to the rankings board. When all is said and done, who does Jams look like best? Every Dreamwake Islander is dying to know. Sedith was worried that he wasn't that well liked, but he had to find out. He analyzed Jams lookalikes' behavior and presented the results to the public. The results are always changing, so check regularly to find out who is the most hampered hetero.
Don't call yourselves
Thanks
pets.
for watching.
Now, I am proud of you, Seth, for your analysis and your love of statistics, but I find this to be quite concerning. Now, see, the problem here is that there is just obviously a natural bias towards islanders who've been here for longer. Of course I should treat everyone equally, but obviously I'm going to be right up near the top, because Jam's the first one here. Obviously Bit's going to be near the top because Bit's the best. I am surprised by how high up Seteth is, though. And yet you were worried that you were not being given enough attention and you're the shock third place entry. You need to do better. You need to do better.
Good morning.
You're great pals with Seteth.
I think Sedith and I have become really good friends. What do you think about me instead of?
Uh-oh. You see, now here's the thing. I've just been talking about how Setif's trying too hard, and how he's just very hungry for attention and affirmation. If I just say here now, oh, you're a great match, and I'm only feeding into that, I don't think you're not compatible. I think you are very compatible, but until things change, I can't justify encouraging this further. So I'm going to say nothing special.
Nothing special. That's not what I wanted to hear.
I'm sorry, Adeline. It's for Setif's own good. I thought I'd given you a phrase already. Oh, that must have been a happy phrase. Never mind. Okay. Well, in this modern day sort of world, I would imagine Adeline would have a phone call, a cell phone, and use it to do a lot of business. All right, later. Another friendship ruined. Those two are still hanging out. Good stuff. Okay. That's the morning market still open. I've got all the milk I'll need for a long time. And now I can just buy more. It's in the shop now for, you know. So. I think we need to do more quirky questions.
It's time for some quirky questions.
Okay, we got the three kids at the front. We got Nekoak, Nico, and Basil. And then we got Giovanni, Sacco, and Seafrin at the back. Who hides weapons in their apartment?
Who hides weapons in their apartment?
Me?
Now, of the people here, I was most suspecting Giovanni and Nekoak, and they are the only two who have not put their hands up. Giovanni, in fact, is actually quite surprised at Sacco. So I suspect that actually he's being genuine. He does not have a weapon. I mean, he's got a baseball bat, but, you know. Nekoak, I suspect, is just lying. I think she does have weapons. Basil, I guess, has garden shears. Seafrin probably has some daggers. Sacco has got like a pirate sword or something and some bear traps. And I don't know what Nico has. That's a bit worrying. Who's good at lying?
Who's good at lying?
Me.
Seafrin and Sacco are both good at lying. Interesting. Nekoak, once again, lying.
Finally?
Maybe she's not. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. Look, we need to figure out... I mean, I don't necessarily oppose artistic vandalism, at all, but we do need to figure out who the vandals of the island are.
Whose favorite hobby is vandalism?
Me?
Oh, Nico's very ashamed to admit that, they're a fan of vandalism. Giovanni less so. Giovanni is a proud vandal.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
Okay, let's do one more. One more set of quirky questions.
It's time for some quirky questions.
And this time we got Nico, we got Seafrin, we got me. Well, not me, we got my fake. Giovanni's back again. Setif and Adeline have come to the quirky questions together. Let's start with just a nice, you know, low pressure question. Nothing too stressful or deep. Who's afraid of rejection?
Who is afraid of rejection?
Me?
Nico is afraid of rejection. Seafrin's very shocked at that. Giovanni is quite afraid to admit his fear of rejection, but it's there.
Now for the next question.
This is making me think Giovanni's very honest. Like, he will, even if it's not benefiting his image, he will answer a question, honestly. So, who thinks they're better than their neighbour? And this is going to be sort of, we're thinking about the people they're stood next to here. So, if Jan puts her hand up, she thinks she's better than Seafrin. That's what we're going for here.
Who thinks they're better than their neighbor?
No, everyone's so sweet and kind.
And finally, your last question.
Who likes coffee in the morning? Who does not function without a
Who likes
cup of
coffee
joe?
in the morning?
Me.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense for Adeline. She lives off of coffee, and Seafrin, I guess, really does.
Thanks for playing. See you next
Maybe if
time.
Seafrin had just had a cup of coffee after their nap, everything would have been okay. Don't talk to Seafrin until they've had their coffee. Speaking of,
You're
here he is on the
welcome.
news.
Have you noticed that everybody is wearing t-shirts
Oh
with
my
Sacco
god.
tags on them? We decided to ask Sacco himself about how this craze started. Sacco seemed a little reluctant to tell the story about the shirts, but did reveal a bit of info, saying, "I made one as a gift for my friend's birthday. Before I knew it, everybody wanted one, so I started making them in bulk." We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Even if you want to look at it. I should probably blog about this.
Thanks for watching.
I feel like Sacco... Would Sacco wear a t-shirt with his own face on it? I can't tell whether that would be something he would do because it's ironically funny, or if it's something he would... I think it would be. I think he would do. Oh my gosh, we got a 4-player game going on here. Setuf, Giovanni, Nekoak, and Sacco are all playing Wii U Pie, I guess. Hey. You'd like a new hat? Well, the hat barette's going to go great with your heroine outfit, so we'll go for that. Oh my gosh, she loves it. She's probably got, like, the best look going on at the moment on this island. What are the interiors that you can get? You can get some special interiors. None that are interesting, though. God, I've been scared of this. I don't know what phrase to give Nekoak because I don't understand her at all. Okay, I think I've got something. You can't at all tell what she's saying, but just for clarification, in case anyone's listening in the background, she is saying pipe bomb. I'm not making you a sandwich. You're full. You're not going to eat it. You're not going to eat the sandwich.
Yay. I'd like a new look for my apartment.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. I have an idea. Unfortunately, it's going to eat into our funds a bit, which is a shame because I do want to buy
Welcome.
something else, but there's only really one option. Seafrin needs the monochrome one.
Come back soon.
Seafrin needs a monochrome room. It's the only one that they can exist in.
Thanks for the new interior. It's certainly unique.
Seafrin does not like this
Wanna
room.
take a look around?
Maybe we'll have to get him another room.
What do you think?
Oh god, this is too awkward.
Change of scenery
This is
all
too
around.
awkward. I feel bad. The friendship's not even gone up. I just spent 130 quid for nothing.
I think Sedif and I must have known each other in a past life.
No. Oh, thank goodness, something else to do. I'm scared of playing games with Seafrin after last time.
Hello.
I don't know what he's gonna bring out next.
I think Sedif needs a sweetheart. How about setting him up with Vivian?
What? That's your... Those are your thoughts? You think Setef and Vivian? Are you sure it's not just because they're the two people that you know? I don't know whether to encourage this or not. So to be clear, I'm not here to pick and choose what relationship happen in this game. Like, I don't want to police that. Very, very few exceptions, I would imagine. I'm going to give myself a clause that something absolutely horrible might happen and I will make sure that that relationship doesn't take place. But I'm not here to say, oh, two characters, they wouldn't really get on very well. So I don't think they should be in a relationship. So I'm probably going to say good idea, but I don't think it's a good idea. But hey, I guess Adeline fancies herself a matchmaker, and she's met two people on this island, count them two, and is like, yeah, I can set them up on a date. Give it a go.
Then I'll have to get them together somehow.
Look, maybe it'll work. Maybe it will get. Maybe it will help Setiv to not think so much about impressing you. Well, I mean, they're doing their best. They're getting on a bit. Well, they are talking. I think it's worked.
I had the best time today.
Me too. Let's hang out again soon.
Okay, well, there we go. Maybe you're not so bad at this, Adeline. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, I'm happy.
My little plan worked.
Good job, I guess. Well done.
Here, I want you to have this.
Hey, it's all worth it now. You gave me hair dye. So now we're cool. Oh, whoops. Hey, Sacco. Sorry, I didn't mean to come in.
Yeah.
Like, where are they now? Setif is hanging out at Vivian's apartment. Oh, bother. Bothering stuff. Well, they're getting on pretty well. Good for them. No,
Yay, jams look alike.
I shouldn't judge these things at a glance. Seafrin, if I press this start button and there is something untoward that you are about to try and make me catch, I am not going to know how to respond. Oh, it's just a mug, okay.
Here it comes. Just between you and me. I wonder, who is the most gorgeous person?
Stop! You can't. What do you mean? Why does something like this happen every time we play this game?
Ready? Here it comes. Oops. Nice catch.
You know I have a look-alike, though. You know that there's someone on this island who looks like me. They're not me because they don't like milk, but you know.
Jams look alike. Enjoy.
Thanks for the mug, I guess. Do you like milk? I'm not like testing for compatibility. I'm just curious as to whether you enjoy milk. Cool. That's good to know. That's fine. Okay. Vivian, sorry to interrupt, but I heard you had a problem.
Hey,
Hi.
I need to sneeze, but it won't come out.
This is the problem you filed? I don't think I'd hate landlords as much if they had to go to their clients' houses and make them sneeze with a feather. I can't think of a phrase. Well, you know what? If you're in a relationship with Setif, then it might be good to try and sort of get a handle of his passion. So here's a fishing rod for you.
Here, I want you to have this.
Sure thing. Stomach medicine. Okay. Are you very much in love? Hey, you're good friends with Adeline, so that's nice. I'm curious about something. I know there's a game there for me to play, but I need to check something. Adeline, did you make a mistake? Great, I'm gonna have to clean this mess up. I'm gonna be the one who has to clean this mess up. If I go into the compatibility, the forecast here, it could be worse, I guess. Let's just hope that these two newly started couple, let's hope that they don't spend any leisure time together for the next 3 to 4 days. Jeez Louise, Adeline. Look, I'm still gonna trust you on this, but the forecast ain't looking the best. Nekawak. What's up? Hi. Does she now? Go for it. Why not? Great. Maybe this is just what my imposter needs, you know? Maybe this will scare her into shape. The hubris of wanting to be friends with Nekawak. Enjoy checking your mail. Thank you for the camera. Okay, well, let's have a look at the Vibe stock market. Sako's still winning, but, you know, it's faltering a little bit. Basil's doing a lot better. Okay, okay. Oof. Not seen myself yet. Still not seen myself. Oh, there I am at the bottom. My vibes continue to plummet. Probably doesn't help that I don't like milk and I fed myself milk. Of course, Nekawak's the most popular islander. Everyone's got a friend at least. You know, at least one. Nico is doing really well friendship-wise. Despite the fact that they joined only like yesterday, they are already jumping up the leaderboard. Why are the children on this board? And why does Bit still have no desirability, apparently? Whatever. Whatever. Well, I think... Oh my gosh. Vivian's taken up fishing. But she's gone with Chihiro. Is that Chihiro? I think it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. You can tell from the track jacket. That's interesting. Gets a fishing rod to sort of get to know Setif a bit better. Ups out of going fishing with Setif. Like, what do you mean? How am I to believe this relationship is going to work out between Vivian and Setif? Oh. Oh, she caught a fish. Oh. Well, there goes lunch. And over at the cafe, we have Basil appears to be eating alone. And you know what? That's fine. Sometimes it's nice to go out somewhere and eat alone. Well, I reckon we'll call it there for now. But, as is the plan, I will be back on this game later this evening to record tomorrow's episode a day early on account of how busy my Saturdays are. It's going to be our first evening special. That'll be exciting. Well, thank you once again for helping me get another day closer to living the dream. God. So far.